How's everybody doing today? Rudy Alpha Investments, and we'll do a little box opening. We're back to the old Strixhaven, and don't you guys love this? Some of these boxes, you get this nice, perfect wrap on it, and then other boxes, you get this weird, wavy, just slap it on the machine, pump it out as quick as possible type thing. Isn't that just kind of typical Wizards 2021, am I right? So we'll crack a little Strixhaven from my patron, Mark F. Yes, his initials are MF. And let's have some fun here. We haven't really been opening many boxes. I should probably open some of the set boxes to see the list and some of the tweaks to the list. That's what I probably should be doing. But anyways, financial value's holding pretty steady. Some of the crazy prices have leveled out some. But overall, it's holding to be a pretty strong set, folks. Double major. Triplicate Titan. And the amount of variance is just so overwhelming for the mind. Defiant Strides. I can't believe how many people are unhappy with how subtle these little gold, cold foil, etched foil, whatever you want to call them. A lot of people are kind of wish there was a lot more. And a ridiculous looking dragon Japanese card. My goodness. And compulsive, good lord, research. It's interesting to read everyone's feedback now that everyone's kind of gotten their product and opening it. It's very interesting to kind of see, how everyone's kind of reflecting to it. The student's advocate. Nothing like a bird advisor mythic, am I right? And then an elephant advisor, am I right? And a Dean of Perfection. Was it Shaman? The other one? Dean of Expression. Okay. And, man, we really wonder how those are going to age long term. Tendrils of Agony. Those are birds. That's wild. Okay. Eliminate. And holy smokes, I don't even know what that is. I've never even seen that one. Oh, Elder Dragon. Okay. The Quandrix? Tanazar, the Quandrix? I feel like anything Elder Dragon is going to be just kind of a chase card. No matter what the format, how it gets solved, and what becomes tier 1 and super net deck, whatever people are into that, really, really obsessed over that stuff. Sequence Ending. That's kind of neat. Gnarled Professor. Holy smokes, looking artwork. The infamous box art of Memory Lapse, and that is the etching there. I don't know. I like the subtle. I still think many times less is more. Claim the Firstborn. That's just kind of creepy, man. And of course, ending on Command. Lorehold Command. I always feel anything command related that allows you to pick different things or choose one or two or any of that stuff. I always feel those things age well. Historically, even since what was it, Dragons of Tarkir? Any of those kind of choice cards I've always been a big fan of. Elite and Fractal Theorist. And hey, look, an actual land here. You don't see many of the land cycles lately. The Snarl. Infuriate, that's pretty spicy looking. Whoa, look at that. See, I feel like on these, they could have done a little bit more on the cold foiling, or the etching. Maybe on just the casting cost or the character outline or the art instead of just I don't know. I feel like some of it's very subtle. Like on this card, if this was like kind of the etched cold foil, like can you imagine if they outlined like the woman's hair or something? I thought that'd be pretty cool and a beautiful regrowth. The cards are stunning. I mean, there's no way you can say Mystical Archives don't look good, but it makes you wonder how all this stuff's going to really. In other words, we never really know what's going to happen. Oh my God, look at that! Until the market kind of settles past 90 days release. Incarnation Technique, Rushed Rebirth, Eliminate. That is the etched, yeah. And I have no idea, but it looks cool. The Kitty Cat Warrior, love it. And holy crap. And that is, wow. That's, I don't know. I know what the Demonic Tutor, there's like Tainted Pact, I think what, Natural Order, Lightning Bolt. I know some of the main ones I've started to recognize now. By the way, that's a pretty cool common. But overall, I have not memorized all the different Japanese ones and know what's what. Fractal Bloom. That's pretty wild looking. And that is a commander card? Yeah. And Dream Strix. Whew, good lord, that is... I don't even... It's just crazy, man. Mana T. Okay, and Village... So do people prefer the fancy foil, or do they prefer... which are people collecting both? Do people not care? And Dean of Radiance. All these different deans of the different kind of little guilds or schools and everything is kind of an interesting little flavor, a little interesting bit of lore there, but who knows? Who knows how it's all going to stabilize? It's very difficult to predict that long term. Vanishing Verse. We've got a beautiful performer there. Dean of Radiance again. Strategic planning for a beautiful piece of art there. And we got the old beautiful young lady meditating here. Looks like an uncommon something. Another strategic planning and ending on a sparring regimen. So again, unless we see really exotic, like foil, mythic, crazy ultimate, I don't really know how the value of a lot of these regular cards, especially the Mystical Archives, are really going to stabilize. Nobody really knows yet. Bronze Guardian. Looks like Mr. Goro again, the old golem. And we got the old Sage. And, I have not seen that artwork. That is a crazy one. And a Growth Spiral. And that is the etched one. And a really unhappy Angry Check. And, okay, so like this one looks like a really wild one. So this is a Japanese, I'm assuming that's mythic foil with like that. See, I feel like certain ones of those that are going to be a lot more difficult to get, that are actually going to have a lot more scarcity, are probably going to be able to pull and hold some financial value long term. That's what kind of my theory there. Quandrix, the Elder Dragon, I guess that's the regular version. Bold Plagiarist, and Elite Spellbinder, and that crazy dragon one again with the slight etching. Grape Shot with the slight etching. And then the foil the same artwork for the foil full art one. Hey, in the Strixhaven Stadium. A lot of every time I hear people talking about that card pretty cool. Like a Pokemon Stadium. It's kind of it's kind of got some fun flavor there. I think it's kind of cool. So, all right, here. Pest Summoning. Dramatic Finale. I have not seen you yet. Fractal Harness. Look at that, like, icicle face of equipment. That's interesting. The Ghost Forge, huh? I have not seen, I don't recognize you. Dwarf Cleric. We got the old Village Rites for the etched. We got, that looks like Mr. T. Pretty cool there. That's probably one of the more spicy ones, and mythic, and that is in the etched. So that's probably a pretty expensive card there. Infuriate and a Hall of Oracles. I tell you what, every time I see these lands now, I'm thinking about Modern Horizons 2 coming, and all these exotic fetch lands, and all these different variants of fetch lands are going to be here. People are going to be losing their mind on fetch lands pretty soon. I'm telling you all. Dean, Excavation Technique, the Mastery, and, that's a cool, I love that. Look at like that meditation mind power. The Grip for etched, and for regular uncommon Japanese, and I thought those were almost the same. See, I don't know which, like, that's a double one, so both rainbow foil. Okay. All right, last pack of box one. See, it's very difficult for me to understand, like, financial value. Everyone says it's very, very high. Like, I've heard some stores are actually doing mass box openings on some of these Strixhaven ones because of the Japanese variants and the financial value of the singles. So that's kind of, I think it's a little bit of a bullish positive indicator. Troll Druid. And, the Snakeskin Veil. I was a big fan of that card. Man, the amount of times you can cast that on your creatures when people are trying to target it, or play those black, diced removal cards, and boom, snakeskin on your own creatures. Not only does it give a hexproof, dodges the spell, and gets stronger, assuming I knew how to play the game. And uncommon or rare etch, I can't even tell. And God, like I have to admit, I think the rainbow foiling kind of does look better on those type of cards. But they're all different. It's like the rainbow whoa, that's a mythic one. I have no idea what that one is, but that one's probably pretty expensive. That is a mythic rainbow foil, Japanese art. Oh, that's the last pack. That one, like that last one's probably, so financially speaking, like, even on eBay, if these boxes are like $260, $270 with taxes and shipping out the door, man, you're getting a lot of you're getting a lot of variants and a lot of special cards for that $250, $260, $270 range. Like, you're getting a lot in these things, man. I still think the pricing and everything's a little, this command card. Whoa, Essence Pulse. Don't recognize that card. I still think the pricing, but it is what it is. It's collector boxes. We can all move on. There's nothing we can do about it. Kitty Cat. Hey, a counter spell. Look at that. And first time we've seen you today. And it's like another command card. I feel like people, like even including myself and many other people out there, it's not that we dislike collector boxes. We dislike the pricing model, and we dislike the whole concept and the details of it, because the cards look great, the quality looks good, but we're frustrated on the cost and the way it's being done. I think that's really what it is. Whirlwind Denial, we got a nice, that's a rare on the etched. We got a Negate, Mystical Archive, and holy crap. Is that Natural Order? I'm not sure what that is. A mythic rainbow foil. Holy smokes. Japanese alternate art. Holy crap. Like, cards like that, I feel like could be $100 plus cards. even if you're paying $270 a box, but if you're pulling $50 to $100 cards and they actually hold that value, which is highly, highly questionable, you know, that's what really kind of changes the conversation. Illuminate history. Creepy Rudy guy in the corner again. Ooh, Day of Judgment. That's a etched one for a mythic. Beautiful woman with that beautiful long hair. Love that artwork. And hey, look at this one. We got a nice, haven't seen you yet today. Elder Dragon with the fancy schmancy borderless, huh? See, that's the argument. I feel like that's what Wizards argues. You know, hey, they're expensive, but you know what? You're getting the value. And they age well. I feel like that's their perspective. We got, Bird Warlock, huh? Is that a commander card? That is a commander card. Very cool. And another Pugilist? And not sure, uncommon. Inquisition of Kozilek. Wow, I have not seen that artwork in that card yet. That's pretty cool in the etched. And Ninja Kitty returns. And Tezzeret's Gambit, huh? I have not seen you either. Oh, I thought those were like almost crimped. Those are like dots and lines on the artwork on the edge. That's wild. Anyways, but that's kind of that's the point counterpoint. Like, it is ridiculous, though. Like, Commander Legends. Can we talk about that for a second? Absolutely absurd, folks. Like, $400 for Commander Legends collector box to pretty much play the Jeweled Lotus Lottery. Adventurous Impulse. Okay. Decent little etched card. And this is an etched one. I guess a rare. And Village Rites again. And I have not seen you today. That is pretty wild for a rare rainbow foil. So, anyways. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if any of the stores get any more of this product, or if it's just going to go the route of typical Amazon dumping, because as of right now, I haven't heard any additional supply. Reshapers. The Elite. Boy, the cards just look so damn nice. God, that's the thing with this stuff. Oh, look at that Stone Rain. And Strategic Planning again. And, whoa, I have not seen you. Radiant Scroll Wielder with the Extended. That's pretty cool looking dwarf. See, that's the thing, man. And they know it, man. Wizards knows they make these things so nice looking. You're lured to it. Like, the brain is just lured to the nice colors. And, you know, I mean, even this, look how beautiful that woman looks. Look at the guy in the back. I wish I looked that good. I mean, they really know how to make the arts really grab you. There's a snake. I mean, look at this snakeskin art, man. And then, of course, that nice little subtle gold etching. I mean, they really know how to grab us, you know? And that Divine Gambit. Look at that. I haven't even seen this one yet. Look at the green on the... Jeez, man. An Abundant Harvest. You know? And everybody wants to know the same thing right now. How are these things going to age? What's going to happen when Modern Horizons 2 comes out and everybody's attention leaves this product and goes to Modern Horizons 2? Nice looking negate there. Whoa, that's a wild one. Crazy Dragon guy again. Ooh, Magma Opus. Look at you. Mythic Extended. 4 damage. Any way you choose my number. I've not seen this one. Tap 2 target permanents. Whoa. Wait. Instant speed. Whoa, costs 8? Holy crap. That's an 8 drop? Wait a minute. Deals 4 damage. Instant speed. Anyone or targets. Okay, so it can be any target. Planeswalkers, creatures, players. Tap 2 permanents. And create a blue token. And draw 2 cards. Holy crap, that does a lot. Well, it's a flippin' 8 drop, but I feel like if you get that thing cast, man, holy crap, you can tilt the whole game with that one card. You know, and, Elder Dragon. I feel like the Elder Dragons, holy smokes, that is an awesome piece of fungus. When I went to the doctor, they were not impressed by my fungus, but that is an impress. 9 drop for a 9/7. You can reduce the casting cost based on the amount of life you gain this turn. Ooh, that's got some shenanigans, man. You can pop up a 3, 4, 5 gain life, drop this casting cost down to like 4. Oh, wow. That's okay. Demon. Nice little uncommon there. Ooh, Mastery for the Mythic with the etching. And Duress for the beauty. God, that's nice looking. And Dean of the Vein. Anyways, folks, last 3 packs. I'm not really sure what to say. What a wild thing, man. These products, man, they're just... I don't know about the land cycle. Nobody seems excited. Cursed Mirror, that's neat looking. Semester's End, everybody's happy. Okay, that's got some nice flavor to it. I'm not sure if the land cycle is really going to do anything. Ooh, look at that Putrefy. Oh my god. Insane looking artwork. And another Stone Rain. Well, folks, last 2 packs. You know, I don't really know what to say about these things. This is just nuts. Geometric Nexus. The amount of people that say the power level's out of control, the game, the R&D. I've heard so many things, man. I don't know what to think at this point in time. Claiming the firstborn creepiness, beautiful Japanese art again. Very last pack of the video. Thanks again, Mark, for allowing me to crack these boxes for you. And I don't know if I really have any other Strixhaven stuff in the queue at this time, but I want to do some. Ooh, Professor Onyx, gorgeous Miss Power Lily coming through in the close. Very cool. We haven't seen you all video. Nice little etched shock. Oh, whoa! I think that's the Demonic Tutor. That is, I believe that's the 2-drop Demonic Tutor, which is absolutely insane. We hit one in the end. Wow, did we actually get one in the end? I think we did. Jeez, look at that. Okay, well, final thought, ladies and gentlemen. You know, none of us really know what's going to happen with a lot of these things. The world's in a weird place. Collectibles, everything's in a very wackadoodle time. Nobody knows. There's a lot of speculation. A lot of people are placing their bets and buying and selling and hoarding or flipping, and you know what I mean. But these things are really, the cards are really wild. You know, they really don't feel, a lot of these, I mean, you know, I see this card. If I saw this in a display at a store, I would assume that's some sort of like, you know, made in Korea, made in Singapore type of card fight Vanguard or a Weiss card. Honestly, if I glance from a distance, I would not think that's a Magic card. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me, my patron Mark, and of course, the gorgeous Miss Coffin Queen back here. Have a great day, everybody.